Ching begins the section on proportioning systems for aesthetics on page 312 of the text by pointing out the imprecise and subjective nature of proportioning systems for physical dimensions. Ching states the purpose of proportioning systems or theories as the intent of all theories of proportion is to create a sense of order and harmony among the elements in a visual construction. Ching begins to define ratio and proportion using a definition by Euclid. A ratio refers to the quantitative comparison of two similar things, while proportion refers to the equality of ratios. Underlying any proportioning system, therefore, is a characteristic ratio. The concept of ratio needs to be more thoroughly explained to describe proportion in relation to design. A ratio is the quotient of two quantities, that is, one quantity divided by the other. Therefore, the ratio of P to Q is PQ. Explaining ratio using fractions is the typical method used today for teaching the concept. The problem with this type of explanation is that it tends to be abstract with no direct relationship to design concepts. This project intends to take a different approach to explaining the concepts included in Ching's textbook by using hands-on exercises intended to provide a more visual and direct relationship to the concept of proportion in design. The focus of this project is to demonstrate how pre-industrial artisans may have developed their designs using systems of proportion. The goal is to present the concept in their simplest terms and not necessarily how they were once used. Whenever possible, this project strives to eliminate any type of numerical dimensions, equations, or elaborate examples. The user must adopt a mindset of using physical dimensions placed on the paper without any reference to standard measuring systems. Simple applied geometry will be utilized to express the concepts. In an attempt to present these concepts as relevant to the modern design process, practical dimensions will be discussed when appropriate. All that is needed is a compass, straight edge, pencil, and paper.